Welcome back to the channel. So, as you can see, I bought a three-wheeler. Now this sucker ain't no ordinary three-wheeler. This sucker, yeah, it's actually a normal three-wheeler. Good old Honda, nothing but the best, of course. Now, reason I bought this thing, I have no reason at all, actually. I literally just wanted a three-wheeler. So yeah, now I own one. I really don't know what to do with it. Actually, I do know what to do with it, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So this thing's a 1983 Honda ES200, I believe. Now this thing has had a couple things done to it. I mean, nothing too crazy. It's just a bit of touch-ups here and there. Got a hitch on the back, which, I mean, I don't know what you're gonna tell with this, considering anything on the back would probably lift the front end up, but, you know, it's there. I believe this thing does have the original wheels on it. Not entirely sure. I mean, obviously this thing was redone. Picked it up about 2 weeks ago from Facebook Marketplace, and yeah, it's just been sitting in my shop. Now, even though this thing was redone, it is pretty much like good to go. And a lot of the things on it are still pretty nice. Like this box, still nice. Now the only thing I could really find missing off this three-wheeler was the original rubber pieces for that. I'm pretty sure you could buy those. The decals on the side, those are missing because it was redone. Also, no front brake at the moment. So all we got is that brake, which, I mean, we should be fine. But fancy front rack, because, you know, front rack things. Now as far as plans go for this thing, it's gonna become a mudding machine. So what I've seen people do in the past is they take these things, lift it, put massive mud tires on it, and they look pretty cool. Now, I wanna do that, so that's what's gonna happen to this thing. Now, as far as doing that, this thing has a solid rear end, like no suspension on the rear end. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. I'm sure I'll be able to rig up something, but for now, it's gonna stay stock for a little bit. This is my winter project. As far as raising the front forks go, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be easy enough. I mean, yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. The only thing that doesn't really work on this thing at the moment is the starter, which I think just needs a little bit of wiring done to it, and then it should be good. You pop the seat open here. And of course, other than this little bit of a pink thing that came off, it's looking pretty good underneath there. With it runs good, drives good. For now, we'll see how long that lasts. But enough of me blabbing on about this thing. Let's go drive it. All right, boys, the three-wheeler in all of its glory. So this thing's kind of hard to get used to. I've driven this thing a little bit, but not actually too much because, well, kind of driving a three-wheeler is not easy to get used to at first. But like once you start driving it, it kind of gets better because, well, it's got one wheel in the front instead of two. So it's a little bit weird at first, but once you kind of get used to it and start driving it a little more, it is a lot easier than you think. And I mean, it's kind of like tippy-ish, but like as long as you're not doing anything stupid, I think you'll be fine. As far as speed goes on this thing, I have no idea, honestly. I'm gonna have to see. So how many gears does this thing have? I want to see. Okay, so I think this is first. Okay, yeah, we're neutral now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it, 5 gears. That's all this thing has. And yeah, again, there's no front brake to this thing. So I guess the only brake here is this thing, which I mean kind of works. Not really, so yeah. I was actually driving this thing the other day and we have a field up there on one of our neighbors' fields and I flew right into it because there's a corner up here and I didn't even, like wasn't even thinking, and this thing doesn't have good brakes. I was flying down the road and yeah, went right into the field. Luckily, I didn't get hurt. Hold on, let's see when we wheelie this thing. I was wheeling it earlier, but this thing is like ridiculously easy to wheelie. As long as you're in like a lower gear. Oh yeah. I put it in too low of a gear. I'm revving it a little more than I'd like. Okay, let's go turn around here because it's kind of going down a hill and that's not exactly the easiest to wheelie on. Okay, now that's in too high of a gear. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, let's try wheelie this again. I'm kind of standing on the back rack here. Ah! I went too far! I'm not used to this thing yet. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, now we're just going into a field. That's not smart. Okay, no, I wrecked it. It's already wrecked. Actually, it's not too big of a deal. You can find these back fender pieces pretty easily, but I can't believe I just wrecked it. Oh no. There's plastic pieces all over the road. It was so nice, and now it's gone. Okay, I don't even know if I should save these pieces. I'm just gonna put them in my pocket. I can't believe I did that. So yeah, you just gotta pull start this thing. Okay, now is it not gonna want to start on me? It always starts like first or second try. It's probably honestly flooded now. We might be flooded at the moment. Oh no! I got it going! We're still good! Woo! Yeah, it was definitely flooded. Oh, I can't believe I wrecked it. I'm so mad about that. Oh no! That's so not okay. I gotta scrape my knee a little bit. I sure hope the video was rolling on that. Oh man. That's what happens when you drive a three-wheeler and you don't know what you're doing. Well, we can still go. That's what's important. Hold on, is my seat on right? I don't think it is. Nope. That didn't work. Well, you know what? Let's take it up this hill here. A little bit of off-roading. Well, I guess my kind of off-roading because I don't really have like any mud to go through at the moment. Probably hills is not the smartest with this thing, but you know, may as well give it a try. Ooh, we're wheeling. We're wheeling. We were there. I just kind of wanted to see how this thing would do on a hill. Okay, that's too far back. See, that's what happened before. This thing's like, you gotta find the right balance of it, and if you don't, you're gone. You're so gone. I kind of had it there. You gotta get it to like just that perfect point, and then if you don't, you're toast. You know what, I kind of want to take it through the ditch. Let's do that. I think I've been through here with my Renegade. Ooh, it's tippy. There's rocks in here, I forgot. Okay, lower gear, lower gear. There we go. I have not driven a geared machine in a long time. So it is, you gotta remember, you don't have like the power that you do at your disposal with the Renegade. Okay, am I gonna be able to make it up this? We're gonna try. So lean forward, lean forward. I would take it in there, but that's not my property, so I can't really go on it. So this ditch area and kind of this road is the only place I have to kind of play around. Hopefully, oh, is my shoe on time? No, we're good. But hopefully very soon, towards like next summer, I'm gonna have like my own place with like a good amount of places to ride at. That's what I'm hoping. Let's just send it up here. I hit the back bump and it was gone. I still can't believe I broke a fender, man. That just sucks. Like, I've hardly ridden this thing like much at all. Like, I'm barely used to it. I know. I take it up to a wheelie and it's just gone. But luckily these fenders, I've seen them all over Facebook Marketplace. And I can even buy like an old part squad. Oh boy. This is bouncy with these tires on. With these balloon tires, it's super bouncy. But you can even find an old repair quad for like a few $100 with like still a good motor. Or even just good plastics, and I can just slap a new plastic on there. Kind of see go up this. I'm scared I'm gonna hit a rock and I'm just gonna go tumbling down the hill. I mean, I make good content, but can I do donuts with this thing? I really want to see. I feel like this is not a smart deal, but you know what? This thing runs pretty good. I might just need a carb clean. Okay. There's no way we're doing donuts with this thing, dude. Unless I can like get on something slick enough, but this is all like hard packed. So I don't know, I can try. Like, I just don't think I got enough like oomph in it to like actually do a donut. It just like goes up on its back wheels. There's not much you can do. I'm just gonna flip it. You can kind of do like a little bit of a skirt with it per se, but like, yeah, nothing else. I need to get on like some actual dirt and see if I can do something with it. Yeah, no, we just go up on three-wheelers. It ain't happening. Let's go grab my phone and we'll see what the top speed on this thing is. All right, boys, I got the phone. We're gonna test out the top speed of this thing. Okay, we're in neutral, so let's go. First gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, and fifth. Okay, yeah, we're in fifth. Got a downshifted there and it wasn't really working. 48, 50, 35, yay. Corner here, I don't want to go too fast down that. I need to get it like a straightaway. 70. Okay, I don't care to go any faster than that. There is no way. Unless I had like a straighter stretch, but it curves too much and I don't want to flip. Yeah, okay. We're looking at about 71-ish, so that's pretty good.
Well, I mean, all in all, this thing's a good quad, other than the fact that I broke that. It was previously repaired, I do think, so kind of like broke in the same spots as soon as my knee came down on it, because, like, I mean, it shouldn't just smash through like that. I mean, obviously it was broken before, so it kind of is what it is with that. I'll fix it. I mean, not much I can do at that point, but I think it'll work for what I want to do. Oh, there's a screw missing there. I didn't even notice that, but it will work for what I want to do. I have a few plans. It's gonna work out awesome, I think. And I mean, if it doesn't, then I got a 3-wheeler. Yeah. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.